Hey, good afternoon. It's Sandy, your work at home grandma. Thanks for tuning in today to my little video. I do have to ask you a quick question before we get started. How many of you have been out there and have watched the political debates that have been going on, whether it be Democrat, Republican, and heard all the little promises and I can do this and I'll do that if you vote for me? It gets a little old sometimes. But you know, the same thing is true out in the marketing world. What happens is that we get links and emails from day to day from various different marketers, and they'll tell us, "Oh, gee, if you do this, social media is going to succeed. If you do this, your blog is going to succeed. And click in here, and here's a wonderful link that's going to give you this wonderful mini seminar. It's going to tell you everything you need to know." And that's all good and well, but unfortunately, they all end with the little disclaimer that says, gee, I know you've listened today and you've gotten some good things, but if you really want the real answers, if you really want what's going to make you succeed online, you need to pay a couple $100 for my program, and then you'll have it. It's happened to me on many occasions. And this isn't to say that the online blogs that you do go in or the online video cams that you do go in aren't worth it, because many of them are excellent. They do give you some great tips, and I tune into a lot of them just to see what's going on in the marketing world, because we all want to make an impression. We all want to be like those political people who go to the debates and do that one punchline that's going to make them important. Well, let me tell you, I do have the answer for you. You can be that person, that marketer that has the answer for your clients. You just have to work at it. It just means preparing good content, putting good content on your blog, and being consistent with it. And you'll find that more and more people will tune in to what you have to say. That's why it's really important that you sign up for my newsletter, because each month I send out a newsletter, and in that newsletter, I go through a recap of all of the different blogs that I've done on various different aspects, whether it's email marketing, content, all the different areas that will help your blog be better. And so then with the newsletter, you can get it, you can review it, and then you can decide for yourself if you want to tune into maybe one or two particular blogs that you think might help you. This last month, we even went into things on WordPress and how to get widgets and plugins, and two of the things that were just a conundrum for me when I began getting my blog set up. And a lot of people have a lot of questions, and so it's really good to be able to have a resource. And please do, when you go into my website, give me a message at the end of the blog. If you have questions and say, hey, this isn't making sense, what can you give me an idea on this? I'll be more than happy to answer your question. And if you have any questions beyond that you'd want to discuss with me, you can email me directly at sandy@copyhound.com, and I'll be more than happy to return your email and help you along with whatever problem it is that you're having to deal with on your blog or your website. Thanks for tuning in today, and have a wonderful week.